Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today on the table we have another offering from Alpine Aire Foods. We have their spicy grilled chicken curry. So I like spicy chicken, I like grilled chicken, I like spicy grilled chicken, and I like curry. So I should like a spicy grilled chicken curry. And so should you. I don't know. Alpine Aire can be a little hit or miss. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it could be a little better. It just all depends. I think one of the very first Alpine Aire rations I did was not so great. But then we've had some real home runs. So when they hit, they hit. When they miss, it's a firm strikeout. So anyway, from the front of the pack, rice and lentils with raisins and apples combined with curry and seasonings to deliver a delicious balance of sweet, savory, and spiciness. Raisins and apples. Okay. Nutritional facts, if you're interested in those. So 2-serving pouch, that would make us 620, which they say on the front of the pack. Look at that. So not a bad meal calorie-wise from what we have in this package. 2-serving pouch, obvious if we're, it says right there, 2 servings. Yay. Ingredients list: instant white rice, lentils, raisins, fried, dried, grilled chicken, coconut milk powder, so that's always fun, potato starch, all apples, curry powder, a bunch of other stuff. Let's see, sesame seeds, interesting. White onion, bell pepper, and green so red and green pepper, which they add to a lot of their stuff, which is interesting. Turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, citric acid, cumin, cayenne pepper, jalapeno, and cilantro. Interesting. The preparation instructions here: 2 cups or 16 ounces of boiling water, or to the easy fill line over here, number 7. As we see, we have this little line system, so we are looking for line 7. If you want to do that, you certainly can. And then let stand 10 to 12 minutes. Let's open it up and see what it smells like. Take out the oxygen absorber, set that to the side. Not bad looking there, a lot of rice. You definitely get the coconut milk smell. Definitely smells sweet. So I'll be interested to see what they mean by spicy. Now, as I add our water here, general disclaimer, go by the instructions, especially if it's your first time, trust me. But if you're like me and just like to be a rebel, I'll add enough water to effectively make our meal look like I would like it if it were rehydrated. And then I'll add just a little bit more so that it has some room to expand there. Menus that have rice in them, beans, stuff like that, do tend to need a little bit more water to expand. So, but if you're not comfortable with that method, just go by the instructions, trust me. And I do a fair amount of stirring to break up the powder, make sure that I have everything incorporated, because there's nothing worse than just getting a mouthful of powder on the trail. I think we're getting pretty close to the way I'd like to see this. It's possible I might have to add some more water after letting it sit for about 5 minutes. And I'll tell you this, it's a lot easier to add water than it is to take it away. So that's looking okay. That's looking okay. Just sloshy enough. So I'm going to go ahead and re-zip our top. We're going to let that set. I'll check back in 5 minutes. I'll let you know if I've added any more water. But yeah, let's come on back and see how it tastes. All right, so we've got a little curry dish here. Should be pretty good. I added a little bit more water, not a ton. It's, that's a decent consistency. Still a little bit more in the bag. But that's a decent consistency. Sometimes I like to have them a little bit soupier, but that's just a preference. So I am seeing some chicken, a lot of rice. Definitely very ricey. So I got this nice Nice, reasonably sized piece of chicken right there. Let's try it out. Okay. You know, when I opened the bag to add a little bit more water, I smelled something that I wasn't altogether happy with. Oh my God, I'm tasting it too. Wow. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it kind of tastes like vomit. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Woo! I don't know what the hell that was. God. I can smell it. I can't think of what the heck that would be caused from. But, man, I can smell it. I don't know that I can identify it. I'm going to eat a little bit more, just to torture myself. God. It's so weird, because, like, you're hitting with quite a bit of sweetness here. Coconut milk and overall. Corn. Definitely getting corn, which I find really weird. Maybe that's their grill taste. Wow. I don't know that I smelled this when I opened the bag. You know, as dry. Starting to... Nope, there it is again. Dang it. I don't know what it is. I am getting the apples. There is a little bit of spice coming through, but it's very, very mild. But it's lingering, kind of like you get when you just add capsaicin to something. Let's just try a piece of chicken. Chicken seems fine. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever they did here doesn't work for me. I mean, I've cooked for a long time, both in restaurants and home, obviously. I've cooked a lot of different foods. I pride myself in trying to learn about different dishes from around the world and making them with authentic ingredients because that makes me happy. But what did I tell you? When Alpine Aire hits, it hits. When it misses, it is like something spectacularly missed here. And I think they've got a good base flavor. That's the problem. It's like there's a decent base flavor. And like the mixture of lentils and rice, like the rice is a good consistency. The lentils are nice. There's not a ton of chicken, but there is chicken. I don't know what it could be. It's almost like an overindulgence in citric acid or something like that. You know, like malic acid or something stupid like that. It's not, well, not an overabundance, because malic acid, you would definitely know that. It would be quite sour, but there's just something sour, but not pucker face sour. And I just got this one not too long ago, so it's not old. But there's something very unpleasant in the aftertaste that just tastes a bit like vomit. And it's not even every bite either. Like that bite, not bad. It's a lot of apple, though. I would probably skimp on the apples a bit more if you're going to do that for whatever reason. You would think about adding apples to this. Wow. I don't know, folks. I don't know how to call it. It's very strange. Like, again, there's some bites that taste good. There's some bites that... Okay, so this is where I originally chose from first. Is it just a side? I don't know. Maybe it's gone. I don't know. I'm confused. Because, like, the thing is, I want to like it, too. Because it is a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, there it is again. Whatever. I'm going to go ponder my life. But, like, this is a good idea. Rice. Oh, it's real bad in that bite. Holy crap. I wonder if it's the raisins. Like, I'm just having a negative reaction to Here, is this a raisin? That looks like a raisin to me. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Sometimes there's a weird aftertaste that I don't like. But I think that there is something here, though. It's not a bad menu. The idea behind it is good. The spice level, I think, is appropriate for most people who... And even if you're not a spicy person, maybe the combo of, like, raisins and apples just really, I don't know, it just doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me, but maybe someone out there, I mean, I know fruits are used and stuff, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just not quite there. But it has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential to be something rather good. I'm just continuing to eat it. Hopefully one day I figure this out. I'm kind of just wondering if it's a reaction in my mouth with the raisins and like the sort of like coconut spiced milk sauce thing. Either or, it has potential, but they've kind of missed the mark on the aftertaste. But aside from that, it could be a good meal. Nix that aftertaste is staying near perfect. So, if any of you tried this, let me know. Did you get an aftertaste off of it? Am I just insane? Is my mouth way too sensitive anymore? I don't know. But let me know in the comments down below. Love to hear from you. And leave suggestions for future videos as well. If you'd like to send anything in, P.O. Box is in the description. The Patreon link's down there as well. If you want to support the channel, it's cool if you don't, but it's down there if you want it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.